Good morning, buenos dias, and bonjour, Brandon staff and students, and thank you for tuning in to BTV. I'm Campbell Rumanek.
And I'm Ethan Finger. Today is Wednesday, September 8th, 2021. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance in English and Spanish, followed by a moment of quiet reflection.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Today is week 3 for our double specials rotation and a B-day for the wind block.
Now for today's weather. Right now it is a low of 70 degrees with a high of 84 degrees this afternoon with a forecast of partly cloudy.
Our lunch menu today is barbecue chicken sandwich, mozzarella quesadilla, and seasoned green beans.
Our IB Learner Profile Attribute of the Month for September is reflective.
What does it mean to be reflective?
Reflective students give thoughtful consideration to their own learning and experience.
What does it look like to be reflective?
Reflective students understand their strengths and weaknesses in order to support their learning. They can also clearly communicate how they learn. Throughout the month of September, let us know of ways you have been reflective, and maybe we can showcase you on BTV.
Morris Brandon is an IB school, but do you know what it really means to be an IB student?
IB students use the attributes of learner profile, like being open-minded, knowledgeable, risk-taking, caring, principled, balanced, reflective, an inquirer, thinker, and communicator. Using these skills help us to be successful citizens and students.
Equally important is taking action about what you learn. When you do something with information you learn in class, you are going to continue to grow and improve. Here's Mr. DiCarlo with some information about actions some of our fellow students have taken and ways you can help.
So yes, we did get a little note of action recently. As IB students, we do like to take action on the learning that we have that are both inside of what we learn throughout the day, but then also things that we're learning outside of school just on our own. And so I got this very interesting letter from Mr. Bland the other day that a couple students from Miss McLaughlin's class wrote to him. And so let me read it to you. It said, "Dear Mr. Bland, we have seen and saved a lot of caterpillars, but a lot of people don't care about the caterpillars and are killing them. Could you please put something on morning announcements about saving them? From Ash, William, John Anderson, Aiden, Walker, Davis, Henry, and James." Well, gentlemen, your wishes come true, and you are here on morning announcements being showcased. And so I looked at your letter after Mr. Bland gave it to me, and I did a little bit of research on my own and found some little pictures of caterpillars and learned that it's not uncommon to find caterpillars in the fall. I always thought caterpillars were a springtime insect that came out to do its life cycle and form into butterflies and moths, and it turns out that it's not uncommon for them to come out in the fall either. And in the fall time, what they're trying to do is get the last little meal that they can get in before they either go into the cocoon to make that one last butterfly or go into hibernation mode. And so the suggestion is that if you see a caterpillar in the fall, especially in the fall, to just leave it alone and let it do its thing and let it continue to live its life cycle. And so definitely, boys, thank you for bringing that to our attention. And so that way, as we continue to see caterpillars outside during these upcoming fall weeks, that we can leave the caterpillars be to do what they need to do best. And so with that being said, thank you for the action that you've taken, and back to you in the studio.
It was like when we were in second grade.
Today we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Stuart Kaufman,
Charles Cunningham,
and Maddox Murdoch.
Happy birthday! And now for today's joke of the day. What did the little tree say to the big tree?
I don't know. What did the little tree say?
Leave me alone. Ha ha!
This concludes today's episode of BTV.
Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye!